Well, here we are with the 4th generation BMW X5. Now, this is a car that the company claims, I suppose, invented the luxury SUV segment back in 1999. As the 4th generation, you can see, well, it looks very much like a BMW, but highly modernized. This particular car has got laser lights as well as this active grille. This grille actually opens up and closes as you drive along. So the best feature of these cars for me are actually around and inside. It's highly technical, lots of new features. Let's walk around and see what it's like. So if you're wondering why we're in a shed, we're actually in a place called Spartanburg in Carolina, and it's where they build all the X cars apart from the X1 and X2. Now this X5 is based on all-new architecture, and it is built in the States, like the previous generation. And it's a very good looking car. I do want to show you the rear, not just for its styling, but also the boot. So if you follow me around and have a look at these taillights. This is an all-new generation car, obviously, and it does look very different from the rear. The front, you could say, well, it kind of looks similar to the old car, but the rear is actually a whole improvement here, and you can see how much higher these taillights sit. Now I'm going to open the boot, because there's some really interesting things here. It's opening this section here as the boot opens. So when it closes, it automatically shuts this down as well. So it's really cool. But it goes a step further, because if you want to fold those seats down and you want to be able to just push something through, this always becomes really annoying. So what you could do is you could press this button and you hold it, and that thing completely disappears. Check it out. I've never seen that before. There you go. All the way in there, shuts up. And now you can just fold these seats down and you have a ton of space. How cool is that? But it even gets better in the front seat. So of course there is the smart key, which we've seen before in the 7 and 5 series. So this can remotely turn the car on and move it back and forward if you need be. But it's the cabin that really impresses me. You've got these two big 12-inch screens, and I can't turn them on to show you, but they're super high resolution, and they really do look fantastic. Then you come down here, as you can see, the starter button is no longer here. It's actually now down here. That's something new, and this is a very nice Swarovski crystal gear lever, as well as around here for the iDrive knob. It is running iDrive 7, so the whole interior here for me is a huge upgrade over the old car. In terms of engines, you're going to get the usual diesel and petrol offerings. We're not really sure exactly what's coming to Australia, but we suspect that's at least in the very basic form. So this is going to go into production around August, but we're unlikely to see it till the end of 2018, early 2019. That's the new X5. I'm really excited to get behind the wheel and see how it goes soon.